Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. I'm Mark Fisher. We're here at the Madison Fishing Expo, and today I've got some information about the Minnkota Ultrex. These are the older Ultrex, not the new Quest Ultrex. But if you are an owner of the older Minnkota Ultrex, I've got a tip for you that might save you a ton of money when you're using your Minnkota Ultrex. Stick around, guys. We'll be back right after this. Guys, before I talk to you about the Minnkota Ultrex, I just want to remind you, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, thumbs up, send us your comments for ideas about other topics. We're here at the Madison Fishing Expo, and one of the great things about the Madison Fishing Expo is that you get to talk to hundreds of people, literally hundreds of people, and you can talk to them about everything from fishing to boats to trolling motors to, hey, I'm fishing the Madison chain, and what tactics do you use fishing the Madison chain? Well, I talked to a customer who gave me some really interesting information about the Minnkota Ultrex. And again, this is not the Ultrex, the new Quest. This is the older Ultrex. And so with this, I'm using a brand new Ultrex here just as a demo to show you what I'm talking about. I ended up meeting with a customer who was telling me about an issue that they had with the Minnkota Ultrex. And the reality is the Minnkota Ultrex, there are times when you would deploy the Minnkota Ultrex and you might get a slight wobble in the head where the head, as it's running, as it's deployed, starts to feel a little bit loose. And what I want to show you is what's going on if that situation occurs. So when that situation happens, when the Ultrex is deployed, this nut right here is the screw that tightens and holds that head on tight. And if you find yourself getting that wobble or that play, this screw is what needs to be tightened. And so what this customer was telling me is that he didn't know that at the time, and so that because he didn't tighten that nut, that play got worse and worse to the point where there was enough play to where it actually snapped, which the entire head came off at that point. Again, Minnkota covered it under warranty, but the point is we don't want that to happen to you. So guys, if you have the Ultrex that has that one tightening screw on the top and you find that the head starts to wobble, that's your indicator that you need to get in there with a hex screw and tighten that. When you do that, you'll find that tightens up that head and prevents that wobble, and you won't be at risk of snapping that screw off and losing the whole head. So guys, this was just something that I learned at the boat show that I wanted to make sure that I shared with you guys. Please, if you have any comments or any experience with that, please send that stuff in so that we can pass that along to other viewers on Mark Fisher Outdoors. And we hope that you enjoyed this content, and we'll see you again tomorrow on another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. Take care, everybody.